Hello and good afternoon. Here is the news at 4. First, the highlights. Governor Sanwo-Olu launches electronic physical planning process system. Federal government set to implement reforms to strengthen Nigeria's health system. On a foreign scene, South Africa to investigate arrival of plane load of Palestinians in Johannesburg. And in sports, Confederation of African Football announces free e-visas for fans attending 2025 AFCON in Morocco. And now the details. I am Akan Usen. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has launched the Electronic Physical Planning Process System, EPPPS. The Lagos State EPPPS is a digital one-stop multi-agency platform for processing physical planning applications designed to streamline approvals, enhance compliance, and promote sustainable urban development. Speaking at the event in Victoria Island, Governor Sanwo-Olu said the development is expected to revolutionize the planning approval process with the EPPPS to ensure seamless and efficient process for stakeholders in the built sector. Governor Sanwo-Olu, who expressed his administration's commitment to fostering a well-planned and organized Lagos, ensuring a balance between development and environmental sustainability, maintained that EPPPS will reduce human interference and corruption in processing land administration documents.
This system is designed to make planning processes faster, to be more transparent, and for it to be more accountable. It will help reduce the delays, it will minimize human interference, and it will support us becoming real professionals. It will reduce corruption. It will provide accurate data for urban management. It will help with drainages, with infrastructure, roads, and planning. It will help with environmental monitoring. It will ensure every development meets our master plan, and it will help also keep safety standards.
Earlier, Special Advisor to the Governor on EGIS and Urban Development, Olajide Babatunde, emphasized that with EPPS, residents can submit applications, track progress in real time, and receive approvals for their building, all from the comfort of their home or office.
This is the future of Lagos. This is where we want to be, because it's apart from the fact that it blocks loopholes. You are some of the government revenues that have been missing on a daily basis just simply because of human intervention. We're trying to block it. It also reduces your processing time, and above all, it also curbs corruption.
The EGIS project began in 2016 and gained momentum in 2021 when Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration outlined a strategic plan for its implementation. Lagos State Commissioner for Youth and Social Development, Mobolaji Ogunlende, has reiterated the commitment of the administration of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu to the security of lives and property through various youth-oriented initiatives put in place by the ministry to keep the youth well engaged, in addition to adhering. In addition, Right, Lagos State Commissioner for Youth and Social Development Mobolaji Ogunlende has reiterated the commitment of the administration of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu to the security of lives and property through various youth-oriented initiatives put in place by the ministry to keep the youth well engaged, in addition to strengthening the Lagos State Security Trust Fund, LSSTF, to ensure that Lagos State remains safe and secure. Ogunlende stated this in his address at the closing ceremony of the 2025 Police Youth Dialogue. According to him, there can be no society where peace and security reign if there is no cordial relationship between the youth and the law enforcement agencies. In his remarks, the guest speaker, Muis Banire, described the Police Youth Dialogue as the dawn of a new era because it has brought under one roof law enforcement agencies and the youth in order to collaborate for the good of the entire society. And now to the rest of the stories. The federal government says it is implementing strategic reforms to build a resilient, equitable, and sustainable health system capable of delivering quality healthcare nationwide. The government states that the reforms are designed to enhance access to care, strengthen coordination, and provide greater protection for vulnerable Nigerians. Minister of State for Health and Social Welfare, Isiaq Salakos, who stated this at the 2025 Joint Annual Review of Nigeria's health sector, said the theme, All Hands, One Mission, bringing Nigeria's health sector to light, highlights the sector's resilience, the dedication of frontline health workers, and the collective commitment required to strengthen Nigeria's health outcomes. Salako said reforms under the Nigerian Health Sector Renewal Investment Initiative aims to accelerate universal health coverage, improve national health security, and position Nigeria to deliver more efficient, affordable, and equitable healthcare services. The Boys to Men Association has trained 88 students drawn from 22 secondary schools across Lagos Island in the fourth edition of its annual Career Development and Mentorship Workshop. This is aimed at equipping young people with essential life skills, career guidance, and personal development tools. Chairman of the association, Effiong Okon, explained that the initiative has reached over 400 students since its inception, and it's poised to build the minds of young people and help them see a future beyond social stereotypes about Lagos Island. Okon, who was represented by the chairman of Membership and Welfare Committee, Henry Shofowora, noted that many members of the association, now professionals leading major corporations locally and internationally, are living proof that students from Lagos Island can excel anywhere.
We've seen the impact through some of the feedback that we get, and that's why we keep coming back to do the program over and over again. Our intention is to take it to accommodate more students, but we have to take it gradually.
Head of Project Committee, Olawale Adeyekun, explained that the workshop focuses on exposing students to practical skills that will help them thrive in the future. He noted that the association plans to sponsor interested students in learning specific skills as part of its long-term follow-up strategy.
We want to open the eyes of the students of Lagos Island and to give them empowerment about the necessary skills that they need to acquire, going forward in the future, so that they can be self-reliant and be self-dependent, in addition to whatever formal education they have.
Also, Secretary of the Association, George Obiakpani, noted that the mentorship program has continued to receive positive reviews from both students and educational authorities.
And we've done so many projects around schools on Lagos Island. So this is the fourth, as I said, and we're trying to, impact on our immediate community and the state at large with secondary school students, because we went through schools on the island here. So we're trying to give back to the people on the island. So
earlier, beneficiaries described the program as inspiring and transformative, saying the workshop emphasized the importance of balancing academics and skill acquisition, the value of mentorship, and having a clear career concept. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa says there will be an investigation into the mysterious arrival of a chartered plane carrying 153 Palestinians from Gaza into the country. Local authorities said the group arrived at OR Tambo International Airport, but were initially refused entry and were stuck in the plane for more than 10 hours as they did not have the customary departure stamps in their passports. Ramaphosa said most were eventually allowed in after intervention from a local charity and because of the government's empathy. The circumstances of their departure from Gaza and travel to South Africa remain unclear, but South Africa has maintained strong support for the Palestinian cause throughout the war between Hamas and Israel in Gaza. And now, Sports Confederation of African Football, CAF, and the AFCON Morocco 2025 Local Organizing Committee has announced that fans traveling to the tournament will be eligible for free electronic visas. The policy benefits citizens of countries that normally require a visa to enter Morocco. The governing body said the announcement comes amid growing global demand for Africa's biggest football event, with more fans booking tickets. It explains that fans need two documents, a fan identification and an e-visa to stay in Morocco and enter football stadia throughout the tournament. A total of 24 teams are expected to participate at the tournament, which runs from December 21, 2025 to January 18, 2026. And that's all for the news at 4. Your vehicle is not a strong room. Always keep your valuables off the view of miscreants. Follow us on like all our various social media platforms. On X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961, YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. Visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. You can also listen to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM live on my Lagos app for timely updates. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration empowered 600 women with ingenious business ideas to the tune of 4 billion naira through the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund, LSETFW initiative to empower Lagosians? You can get more details on the Lagos State government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has launched the Electronic Physical Planning Process System, EPPPS. The federal government says it is implementing strategic reforms to build a resilient, equitable, and sustainable health system capable of delivering quality healthcare nationwide. We also told you that South African President Cyril Ramaphosa says there will be an investigation into the mysterious arrival of a chartered plane carrying 153 Palestinians from Gaza into the country. And in sports, the Confederation of African Football, CAF, and the AFCON Morocco 2025 Local Organizing Committee has announced that fans traveling to the tournament will be eligible for free electronic visas. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Abiola Fagbolagun. I am Akan Usen. Thanks for listening and please stay safe. Good afternoon.